Hey guys, what is going on? Coon Muscle. Got another quick video for you guys today. I made a 2G Eclipse video a long time ago and actually got a decent amount of views and decent amount of feedback. So definitely been having some trouble with my first generation Eagle Talon Eclipse. It's the same thing. It's a Diamond Star motor. People who are into these cars kind of know a little bit about them. But this is the all-wheel drive version. It's an Eagle Talon TSI Turbo, which is really cool. It's the 1991, so it has the pop-up headlights. After that, the 92, they had the solid headlights and stuff like that. So I was just gonna make a quick video of what I've done to the car, the problems I've been having with it, like just quickly. I've done so much to the car, it's kind of hard to cover it. So I'm just gonna start with the inside of the car and then kind of go to the outside and then work to the engine bay, stuff like that. So obviously I know this channel is more about bodybuilding and stuff like that, but I have to, pretty much I don't have a job at the moment, so I'm having to put a lot of work into the cars to be mobile, to go and find a job. Like, job hunting sucks. So like, and cars are my passion, but they also suck me dry. Like, parts are insane. Buying new turbos, front mount intercoolers, clutches, you know, whatever. Like, a lot of these parts are necessary, and it's not even things that I want to buy. Like, yeah, I want to, but I'd rather like upgrade and buy the nicest parts I can, but I'm jobless. Like, that's impossible. And this is a car I absolutely love, and I put about like $5,000 into it. Bought it for $2,400, and then from there bought a new turbo, front mount intercooler, all these parts to get it going. And then from there the clutch is slipping, you know what I mean, the clutch is giving me problems, the throwout bearing's grinding. So I was just going to show you guys the problems I've been having real quick, and then show you the interior. So just flip this around real quick. This is the interior. Really old, like I said, 1991, but everything is working, which is pretty cool. Motor starts, tranny works, everything works. The throwout bearing is just grinding at the moment, and the turbo oil return line is pretty much dumping oil because it's a 16G turbo and the 14B is a little bit smaller, so the oil drain line is longer. So I can show you guys what I'm talking about when I get to the engine bay. But to me, this is really cool. It kind of reminds me of the interior of like a Supra, where everything is really driver oriented, or all the things are kind of pointed here to the driver, which I really like. I love the interiors of old JDM cars and stuff like that. So I know it's not completely JDM because it's Chrysler and Mitsubishi together that made, you know, the Eagle Talons and Plymouths and stuff like that. So let me see, I'll pop the hood real quick. So this is where I'm usually putting in crazy amounts of work, but it is lowered on K&B struts and then Megan springs. And then it's got these inky wheels. I don't know what the inkies are called. They came with the car. Threw the lug nuts on. You probably hate them, but I love them. So, and then you can see the struts, brand new struts up in there, brand new springs as well, like I said. So there's that for you. But had really bad ugly fenders when I first got it. Swapped that out. And then, like I said, brand new front mount intercooler. It's on jack stands at the moment because, like I said, I'm having to mess with that oil return line, which is on the bottom of the turbo. Alright. And then let me prop this up real quick. Oh. Alright, so this is the engine bay. It's all in there right now, which is pretty cool. Got a lot of other stuff going in as well, but so pretty much what's done to it. Mishimoto radiator, slim fan, obviously front mount intercooler with all the piping, OBX headers. We got an Evo 3 16G turbo, engine intake with the 2G MAF, of course the blow off valve. Then we got like the ghetto wiring for the slim fan. Obviously spark plug cover has aftermarket injectors. I'm not sure what size. They seem like they're a little bit bigger than stock size, which is good for an aftermarket turbo. Then it has like the aftermarket feed line, and then I have to get an aftermarket return line, excuse me. Pretty much aftermarket boost controller, which I have no idea how to work at the moment still because it's an electronic one. I'm not sure if it's boost by gear or it's pretty much just it's not a manual boost controller, so they work completely different. And that's all I've used in the past. So that's the engine bay at the moment. Sorry, there's planes flying over. Alright, now that plane just went by. So The problem I was having with this turbo when I first got it is it was spitting a little bit too much oil, but that's because this feed line was a little bit too much for the turbo. Then I overfilled the oil too, and it was just spitting oil. So fixed that a little bit. Now I'm working with the clutch line and stuff like that. We put a brand new slave cylinder in it too, and then I started up yesterday, and the throw-out bearing was still grinding after bleeding the clutch, so we might have to try to bleed it again. But to me, that's still pretty stinking clean. Last owners painted that shit tan, so I'd like to black it out or make it red, the engine bay. Do not like that tan, but I'll show you the underside real quick. So obviously it's an aftermarket exhaust all the way back. It's I don't think it's a brand, to be honest. It seems like it's pretty ghetto and welded together, but I'm not 100% sure. It just could be old. And then under there, that's the drain line that I have to be messing with. It's been bitchy, and you can see it's all wet and shit, and then it's been draining oil. Lovely. So anybody who has owned these cars in the past know how they are. So just gonna show you guys this real quick, what I've been working on. So if you guys want to help me out at all, obviously I do workout videos and stuff like that. If you want like a training video, custom video, obviously shoot me a PM or something like that, and then I'll throw my Snapchat down in the video description, so guys, add me on Snapchat if you want to see more of the car and bodybuilding stuff. I'm always posting on my story, so definitely. And this is the back of the car, guys. Sorry, it's all parked weird right now. And I do actually like the muffler. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty low. I wish it was just a straight 2-tip, but not too shabby. But you can tell where it's pretty much lowered at when it's sitting down, when it's not on the jack stand. So definitely a unique looking car. Not bad condition for 1991, just having to fix a whole bunch of shit. So other than, you know, having to swap the turbo, having to do all that crap, we did all the struts, all the springs myself, front mount intercooler myself, all that. And then I had to do all the gaskets, all the exhaust. Obviously a brand new gasket on right here, all brand new gaskets, all brand new washers. So a lot of work, guys, and it's still being a turd. So wish me luck, guys. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Peace.